Hello Aries, this is your extended reading. So following the first part, uh, it feels like maybe you're dealing with someone, with a child, or maybe someone that has a childish posture, a childish way of being, but in a way that's immature, that's trying to get your attention at any cost, trying to fuss around, trying to get your attention, show off and speak loudly or something like that. Okay, so, and other thing that I want to add to this, because if you've seen the thumbnail, so the first part, there's the Knight of Swords starting your reading, and the first line, it feels more like their energy, and the second line of 3 cards, it's your energy. And this time it feels like the other way around. So you start with 1 card, and then this first line of 3, it's more it's more your energy, and then the second line is their energy. So it feels like even though you don't want to give too much time to this, like you're trying to move on your path, just try to see if they catch, the cue that you're not interested in, that you have somewhere to go, and you're just, picking up your pace, and they just keep on trying to catch up, doing weird things and maybe, silly things, or speaking out loud or whatever. But it feels like even though you're trying not to give too much of your time for this, it feels like there is a dialogue, there is some kind of exchange that is increasing against your will, it feels. Okay, so we start with the Page of Wands. So this is their energy, right? Or the Aries energy. Remember, it could be the other way around if you are dealing with an Aries. So this is the energy of this one that startled you in your way in the beginning of the first part, right? So they're trying to get your attention, and they're just so immature, right? They don't know any better way to do that. So they are okay. So the message that I'm getting is they're doing the best that they can to talk to you. It feels like they really, really, really want to talk to you because maybe this is really important to them. Maybe they had an insight and they want to share with you, maybe they had like a spiritual awakening that you've had a long time ago, and they want to shout it out for you, like, I've done it. You see the thing that you've always said to me, I've done it. Maybe that's what they want to reveal to you, and you don't have time for that because it feels like you're on this higher path, right? But they want your attention at any cost. So here you come along in this line with the Queen of Hearts, the Queen of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Wands. So to me, this is saying that you are very spiritually and emotionally developed, highly developed. You know who you are. You've been through, you have investigated your emotions. Like, that's how it's coming through. Like, you've done the shadow work, if you want to say it like that. So you've done the internal process of sorting out your emotions, right? And it feels like you've come to a place where you're standing strong, right? You're standing your ground with the 9 of Pentacles. You've become an independent person, which feels like it took you long, It took you long to get to this place, right? And now that you're here, that you're finally independent, that's the thing. You don't want anyone to come along and interrupt you, because you are moving in a high speed with this Eight of Wands, you know? It feels like you've climbed on top of a rocket and you're just going. And you're in the driver's seat. You're leading your own path. You're not letting anyone tell you what to do, when to do, whatever it is. Like, you're the captain of your own ship. Very, very, very independent. And moving really fast. It feels like you're moving so fast. So, this is you, right? Either you, Aries, or the cross watcher, whichever feels best for you, you'll know. But here they come with the Queen of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Three of Cups. So first thing, what I should say about them is that they mean well. Their intentions are good and loving, even though they don't know how to communicate that. So with the Queen of Swords, they put up a front to match your queen, right? Because they feel like if they continue to act like a child, they won't have your attention. So they shift that and they put up a front of this Queen of Swords so they can talk to you in a way that you pay attention to them. But it feels like it's more like a mask. It's not who they truly are, because who they truly are, it's still a page. But okay, so the message that I'm getting is that they love you. They really do. But they don't know how to show it in a way that's mature. So it feels like they're putting on a show. They are, you know, talking loud or whatever it is. And even though they want to appear mature and thoughtful and grown up, so they're showing up as grown up. They're putting on this face like they want to talk in the same level, you know? But still, their heart is not that developed as yours, right? Because you are the Queen of Cups. You have done all the emotional process. You've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly of your emotions, right? You have investigated your emotions. They haven't. They haven't done that. But still, I feel like this discovery for them could be this step up, right? This memory for them could be this trigger that could develop their emotions. And they want to share with you because they know that you are here already. But it feels like you're just completely shut off. Like, you don't want this conversation to happen. You don't even want to hear, and you don't want to be interrupted, because it feels like you're on this path. You're like in this, you're looking ahead. You don't want to be turned back to the past. So you don't want anything to do with memories. You're just looking forward. But they are, it feels like you're so close to this finish line, and they're just beginning. And they're just trying to shout out and scream and get your attention, just to tell you that they started this journey too, you know? Even though they're still in the beginning. And they want to share with you. It feels like It just feels like they want to share with you. They want you to know. They want you to know. That's the thing. But to meet you in your really highly advanced and developed state of being, they're trying to put this mask on, you know, but really detached, because you see through. You see through. You know that this is the mask. And you know that they are, maybe they have a really pure heart. And maybe they do mean well. But they're not realizing that by doing that, they're stopping you. They're interrupting your process. And that bothers you, right? Because maybe because they are really mature and yeah, they just want to share it with you. But it feels like you don't want to listen. You don't want to listen. Okay, Aries. Let's see if there's something else that wants to come to add to this message. Yeah, and maybe, I don't know, soften this dialogue or see what it has to offer to you, because right now you're seeing that it's only an interruption. You're not seeing any good from it, even though maybe a really good memory for them and even for you, but not at this moment, right? Because in this moment you don't want to think about the past. You just want to think about the future. So you don't need any reminders, even though it's maybe from someone that you love very much and that loves you very much, right? So let's see what the astrological runes want to add to this. Okay. Venus. So the message that I'm getting from Venus is that, well, she is really soft, right? Venus is a really feminine character, and she's one that her presence is really persuasive. It's really attractive, is really someone that people are attracted to them. So maybe this one is attracted to you for some reason, right? They see you as this Venus-like energy, that it's almost like a mother figure, almost like this symbol of feminine beauty and lush and abundance, and they want that too. So maybe they are rushing in because they want to, maybe by being in your presence, Aries, they think that they're going to get a glimpse of it for them, you know, because they see you as this really highly developed and spiritually awakened person. And it's really compelling to them, you know? You are compelling to them. Or the other way around, right? So I should say, maybe the guidance here is not so much that you have to stop where you're going because of this one. Just be aware that their intentions are not bad. They didn't mean to scare you or to startle you or to stop you even. It feels like they're pretty much like on your side. They just want to share the news that they are starting this path too, right? But it feels like you're on this, okay, so the image that I'm getting is like you're on this catwalk. You're just beautifully displaying all your beauty along the way and not looking back. Definitely not looking back. But people are looking to you, especially this one. It seems like they're really close to you. But it feels like you are so focused that you're not even, you don't want to stop to talk to anyone, even to share really good memories, right? Because you have new memories to create. So this is your second part of the reading. I hope it helped in any way possible. So I'm glad if it resonates with you, if it helped you in any way. Yeah, take care. I'll see you soon. Bye.